Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Asiri Pereira from bmlcollege.com, and I am joining you from England. Today, I am going to get you some information about what we do and how you can join our courses. Okay, so I'm live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you have any questions, I'm here to support. And you already know me now. I'm doing some social media campaign to get more students into higher education and also provide you with learning opportunities and career opportunities, free guidance, and inspire you to get into higher education, right? So let's wait for some people to join, and then I'll start my presentation for today. I'm Asiri Pereira from bmlcollege.com. We are here to inspire you for higher education opportunities. You may be anybody from anywhere in the world, and you are finding opportunities where you can start your education just after school. What would you like to do? What maybe you're thinking of you're somebody who's thinking of um getting to searching for options like where to study, what to study, what are the career paths available, and what would what type of career opportunities available for the future. So you may be someone looking for opportunities. All right, so I'll just wait. I hope you can hear me well and see me well, and I will wait for some people to join. I'm live on social media. I am going to give you some introduction about what we can do together. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm just checking. Right. Okay. I hope somebody who's thinking of. So stay tuned. Right, okay. So I think you can hear me well, see me well, and it is festive season, but still there are things to do. What? For example, you may be just after O level, you may be after A levels, you have completed your education, your high school education, and you may be thinking, what is next? What is next? So the next options we can sort out for you. If you are clueless what my passions are, because young people sometimes need to try different things. Now, for example, when I have studied bioscience for my A level, and then I was thinking I've studied different parts like accounting. I studied marketing. I studied, and then management. I studied, the law. I studied. So then the young people like your age between 16 to 20, maybe 20 to 25, is your age that you are searching what is your capabilities, what are your interests, and what is your passion. So this age is where you do your experiments. Sometimes what you studied in your school will not be your career path. Sometimes it may be an entirely different career path. Some people studied science, but some people ended up doing business. So your young age is where you're finding your passions. That is where higher education is important. So I'm going to get you first some introduction about why higher education is important.
AML
So
College UK, a
you can
prestigious institution.
Okay, so this video will guide you through why it is important to get into higher education. Maybe some people might think, oh, college education is not relevant because there are so many things you get the information from, like social media. So you get information from social media, and so yeah, So you get information from social media. Some people say, oh, it's not necessary education, higher education. Spending time in college, spending money on higher education is not necessary. So there are so many information going on social media. Here's why that I thought of, okay, I have to get into the social media platforms to get your information, why it is important to get into higher education, what are the importance of the qualifications that the qualification, what is the importance of doing a qualification. Okay, so I will now play this video so you'll understand why higher education is important. So you may be someone joining from any part of the world and thinking just after your school education, you must be thinking whether to go for higher education and what path to select. Is it important? So you will listen to this video and understand how important it is.
Institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. We are committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide, ensuring accessibility and affordability for all students. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also to become a better learner for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, learn and cultivate British values, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. In this video, we will learn how important is higher education for today's world. At BML College, we believe higher education is crucial in the 21st century. It offers better economic perspectives, empowers personal development, encourages community involvement, helps individuals lead structured lives with a strong sense of responsibility. Pursuing higher education helps you realize your passions and develop discipline. It enhances decision-making skills and provides a sense of accomplishment, as each completed course or task reflects your talent and hard work. People with higher education live more structured lives. They have stronger sense of responsibility and advanced personal development skills. When you are in higher education, you will improve your verbal and written communication skills. So you will be a better communicator.
Higher education is important for students because it lets you to realize your different passions. The more you learn, the liker you will find the true passions in your life. Higher education will give you greater sense of discipline because higher educational programs will teach you disciplines required as a professional. You will learn how to follow complex instructions and meet deadlines. You will be trained how to assess a situation and come up with best alternatives, decision-making skills, and many more. Higher education will also give you a sense of accomplishment each time you successfully complete a course, modules, workplace task, a qualification. You will get a sense of accomplishment that your talent and hard work paid off.
At BML College, we follow UK education system. The UK higher education credit system quantifies learning through credits, which reflect the amount and depth of learning achieved. Credits are accumulated towards qualifications, ensuring recognition of your educational accomplishments. Pursuing higher education helps you realize your passions.
Okay, so why it is important to go to college after your high school? Because you can then realize your passions. As I told you, when I was doing my school education, it was a different stream that I have studied for my A levels, and then when I went to the college for higher education, for undergraduate education, then I realized what are my passions. I've studied different areas, different different pathways, and then I realized what is my passion, and then I pursued that as my career. So likewise, it is very important to get into higher education, because then you know whether you like doing marketing, whether you like doing accounting, whether you like doing to health and social care, you like IT, you may like hospitality and tourism, you may like cooking. So it is different passions you may have. So higher education helps you realize your passions,
and develop discipline. It
and
enhances
also to develop discipline, making decisions.
decision-making skills and provides a sense of accomplishment as each completed course or
And also, when you accomplish a certificate level course or diploma level, bachelor's degree, master's degree, you feel that you have achieved something. So that's why that is a sense of achievement. So you get that sense of achievement when you graduate, when you receive your certificate, when you see that your effort has given you some kind of a recognition. So it is kind of sense of achievement. So you get a sense of achievement by following a course after your higher education, after your high school education. So it is very important to get into higher education if you have completed your ordinary level, GCSE, and AS level, A level, and then you get into level 3, level 4, certificate level, then diploma level, then bachelor's degree, earn a level 6 diploma, and then you can go for level 7 diploma and then achieve a master's degree. And it gives you sense of achievement. It gives you all the skills that you need to do a research and identify the solutions for problems, making better decisions, improving your skills. So I'm here to give you information about why you have to consider college education, and it is very important. Any college, for that matter, I would recommend any college that has recognition, that has good teaching, that is accessible to you and affordable to you. You can get into higher education through any college. At PML, we have made it possible for anybody to join our college, anybody in the world for that matter. For example, we have students from Asia, we have students from South Africa, we have students from Canada, we have students from Middle East, we have students from Europe. So anybody can join our college to study online and make your passion graduate. Find your passion. What is you might be interested about computers, information communication technology. Maybe you want to do some health and social care courses. Maybe you are good in business, managing a business. Maybe you want to start your own business. Some of our students who have graduated have started their own businesses. Some people have improve their family businesses through the knowledge that they have acquired through our courses. So our programs are designed to give you the best academic and practical knowledge, because we have teachers who are teaching you beyond the textbooks to put their knowledge into practice, how you have to start your own business, and what if you're studying business management, then they give you all the support that you need, including the practical examples, how the things have been done throughout the history, how the market, for example, if it's about marketing, since the how the marketing has evolution of marketing from like product marketing, salesman marketing, then societal marketing. So all that you will learn in during the process. So please get into any any course, if you go to www.bmlcollege.com, we have 3 faculties and 9 schools where you can select your preferred program. Some of the programs are available 100% online. Some of the programs you can do blended learning. Some programs are only on campus. So we have 2 campuses, one in Birmingham, UK, and the other one is in Malabar, Sri Lanka. So you can, if you are selecting any on-campus courses, you need to have the visa requirement fulfilled for that particular country to study the program. But if you want to study online, it is available for anybody. So start your career, start your program with us. We are here to help. So we were talking about what is the importance of higher education, and this presentation is all about why you have to get into higher education. You have to get into higher education to realize your passions. You never know until you try. You try IT course and see whether you like it. You can try because we have induction programs for all these different courses. We give you program specifications, so you will know what are the course contents, what would you learn, and what type of skills that you improve, and how you can use this for employability options. So you can come into one of our induction programs. We can give you all the information that you need to make an independent decision. So all I want to tell you is it's very important that you get into higher education. It is very important. That's how you can realize your passion. You can achieve, you can get a sense of achievement. You know which area that you need to focus on. You know what type of skills that you need to develop, and how to climb up in the corporate ladder. So this
task reflects your talent and hard
this
work.
presentation will continue.
People with higher education live more structured lives. They have stronger sense of responsibility and advanced personal development skills. When you are in higher education, you will improve your verbal and written communication skills. So you will be a better communicator.
Higher education is important for students because it
Okay, so as I told you, the higher education is important to realize your passions, greater sense of discipline, sense of accomplishment, strong sense of responsibility, and personal development. So these are the things that you can gain throughout our programs.
lets you to realize your different passions. The more you learn, the liker you will find the true passions in your life. Higher education will give you greater sense of discipline because higher educational programs will teach you disciplines required as a professional. You will learn how to follow complex instructions and meet deadlines. You will be trained how to assess a situation and come up with best alternatives, decision-making skills, and many more. Higher education will also give you a sense of accomplishment each time you successfully complete a course, modules, workplace task, a qualification. You will get a sense of accomplishment that your talent and hard work paid off.
At BML College, we follow UK education system.
Okay, so that was about why you should get into higher education. Now, I would like to tell you why you have to select UK education system. The UK education system, higher education system, works in credit. So the UK education credit system measures the learning through credits, a reflection and in-depth analysis and how much learning has been done. That is how we assess you.
The UK higher education credit system quantifies learning through credits, which reflect the amount and depth of learning achieved. Credits are accumulated towards qualifications, ensuring recognition of your educational accomplishments.
Credits are awarded upon successful completion of modules based on learning outcomes. This system ensures that your achievements are recognised, regardless of how or where the learning took place, maintaining a consistent standard.
Credit is a means of quantifying and recognizing learning whenever and where.
Okay, so the UK credit system quantifies the learning as and when it is achieved. That means when you are when you are studying with us, when you complete a module, you get credits. Now, for example, if it is a 20 credit module, at the end of the assessment, or for that particular module, at the end of the assessment, you have gained 20 credits, like that. So there are a minimum number of credits that you have to accumulate in order to complete a program. So this credit-based system gives you the understanding, gives the entire system that you have achieved the learning outcomes, and you have developed set of skills.
Wherever it is achieved. It can be used as a tool to compare learning achieved in different contexts. Most higher education programs of study comprises of credits has been assigned to individual modules and/or to whole programs. A number of credits is normally assigned to each module, which indicates the amount of learning undertaken, and a specified credit level indicates the relative depth of learning involved. Together, these are known as the credit value. Credit is awarded once you have successfully completed a module in recognition of the amount and depth of learning which you have achieved. Credits are then accumulated towards the total credit required for a program of study and a qualification. Most institutions that provide higher education programs of study in England use credit. Now let's see how and when credits are awarded.
Credit is awarded to you when you have shown through assessment that you have successfully completed a module or a program by meeting the specific set of learning outcomes for that module or program. Statements of learning outcomes outline what you will know, understand, and be able to do when you have successfully completed a piece of learning. It is the achievement of the learning outcomes that is essential for the award of credit, not how or where the learning took place, or how it was assessed, or how long it actually took. You usually demonstrate that you have achieved the learning outcomes of a module or qualification by successfully completing one or more pieces of assessed work to a minimum standard. Exceeding the minimum standard does not result in you being awarded more credits, as the credit value is fixed before assessment. The credit value indicates both the amount of learning expected, the number of credits, and its depth, complexity, and intellectual demand, the credit level. Each module or unit has only one level for its credit. The credit value for a module or unit is set for that element of learning before you begin your studies. Once you have been assessed and have successfully achieved the required learning outcomes, you are awarded all of the credits, the credit value, for that element of learning.
Most undergraduate certificates and diplomas have 120 credits, whereas a foundation degree is equivalent to 240 credits as shown in the table. Bachelor's degree is awarded when 360 credits are achieved. Master's degree is awarded when 540 credits are achieved. Likewise, it is very important.
So as you already know, UK education system is recognized across the globe. So at BML College, we are offering you UK credits, UK education system. So upon completing a certificate of higher education, you will get 120 credits that can be used to assess your knowledge and to transfer your higher education, into any university as well. So UK education system is recognized across the globe. So we have partnerships with different universities, academic organizations, and institutions across the globe to get you higher education opportunities once you complete our programs as well. So this is because it is, our education system is based on the UK credit system, which is well recognized and accepted by many of the academic organizations in the world, the universities, the colleges, academic institutions in the world. You can easily transform your diploma. You can use these diplomas to get higher education access to other universities in the world. Like we have partnership universities with thousands of partnership universities with USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and UK. So we have partnerships with different universities, educational establishments and institutions across the globe that you can use our qualifications to get into further steps in their university access. So we have university pathways, with university pathway programs available with us. So you can ask me questions, send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com, so we can assess you what level of qualification that you are eligible, whether you have completed your higher education, and then we have to we can assess you whether what level of qualification that you are eligible to get into. Right, so yeah, sorry. So certificate of higher education has certificate of higher education has 120 credits, 120 UK credits, where you will get the certificate after the completion, and then you either choose to go for level 4, level 5 within our college itself, or you can choose your preferred university in the UK, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, Dubai. We work with some Dubai universities and Singapore universities. So you can select and some Japan schools, Japan colleges. So you can select what is your preferred country for to go into higher education if you would like to. Okay, and then if you go for foundation degree, then you get 240 credits. So if you go for bachelor's degree, it's 360 credits. So UK education system has credit values for each qualification. So once you complete your 120 credits, you get a certificate. Then if you get 240 credits, you get the diploma. When you achieve 360 credits, then you get bachelor's degree. When you accumulate 540 credits, you get the master's degree. So like that, UK education system is established in a manner that these credit values are recognized. The learning outcome, you have achieved the credit value mean that you have achieved the learning outcomes, that you have the skills to perform, you have improved your knowledge, and you have gathered the academic information that is required for that level of education. Yeah, so it is very important. This credit system, the credit value system, is very important. So that's why I am inspiring a lot of people in the world to get into UK education system. So you may be from, now we have students from Ghana, Nigeria, we have students from India, we have students from Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, and Philippines, we have students from Malaysia, so Sri Lanka, we have students from Sri Lanka. UK students are also again in the credit system. So we have students from different countries, different part of the world, where these students are studying online, gaining the credits and getting their certificate, and they are processing their applications either for higher education in other universities, or they are national state universities, or they move up in the corporate ladder. Okay, so we have helped thousands of students across the globe, and we are really glad about this system that we have developed over the years. We have established in the UK since 2012, and we have helped thousands of students across the globe get into higher education, complete their foundation degrees, completing their bachelor's degrees, and completing their master's degrees, move into the corporate ladder. We have 97% of our students who have completed their qualifications, who have graduated from our college, are in higher education or in full-time employment within 6 months of their graduation. So it's very important. When you get into our college, we also ask, like, what are your ambitions, what are your purpose of doing this qualification? So we have higher employability rates. All 97% of our students are either in higher education or in business, or they are in they are in full-time employment just within the 6 months of their graduation. So we are really glad about our performance in the past few years, past decades. So we are here to support you. So please get into higher education. Ask me questions. Ask me how you can get, whether you are eligible. Maybe you have not studied anything for about so many years, because some of the students, we have matured students coming as well. Like matured students, like if there's no age that we have no age is too old to start a qualification. To start a qualification, get that sense of achievement, think that it is academic qualifications are important, so education is important. So you can't say that, well, you can do something online, learn online, but not getting a certificate, or not getting a recognized certificate, or not getting credit values. Some people spend money online, but if there's no value, then it's just a waste of time and waste of money. So that's why BML College, a UK recognized college established in the UK, offering you online options so that you can gain a UK qualification at a fraction of a price, because we are offering 50% tuition scholarships for students who are finding it difficult to afford the tuition fees. Because we want, at BML College, we want our students to get UK education accessible and affordable to the world. So we want UK high quality education accessible and affordable to the world. So we are on that mission. We have proudly supported thousands of students over the years, and I am here to support more students. So we have intakes throughout the year. Some students we have mid intakes, we have January intake, we have May intake, and we have September intake. We are also getting students in between if they are eligible. So we have to do eligibility check, and also whether they have minimum requirements, like because all our qualifications are delivered in English, so you need to have English knowledge to start studying with us. That is a very important thing, and also you should have access to internet and access to laptop to start studying online. So let me know, send your CV to admin@bmlcollege.com if you want more information, like how to join, how much it's going to cost, whether your country, is there any scholarships available for your country, where you are applying from, do you find it any are you in any financial difficulties? If so, is there anything that we can help with? So please write to us, admin@bmlcollege.com. We are here to help. We are on a mission to get you accessible and affordable UK education. So UK education system based on credits. You can get the credits upon completing your assignments. So these are assignment based. You have assignments to complete, portfolio to complete. We will also help you in writing your CV, finding job opportunities. So we are career focused, employability skills focused college. We are here to support you all the way. We have students, we have alumni, where we have students supporting each other. We have a community, we have teachers who are here to support you. So we have career guidance sessions, we have academic training sessions, we have teacher on demand sessions, we also have personal tutoring for you. So you have all the options, and we give you LMS, which is learning management system, accessible to you with all the learning materials for each module. with the explanations. There are live sessions, there are recorded sessions because of the time differences in the world. So you still have the recordings of the classroom sessions. We are here to support you individually. We are here to support you as a group. So let me know what type of support you need to get into higher education. We need to see a world full of people who have qualifications, improve their level of communication, if improve their level of understanding, improve their academic skills. So it is very important to get into higher education. There's nothing I cannot insist anymore. So it is very important. I have completed my level 7 and masters. I have glad about it. I have the sense of achievement. I know I have realized my passions, and I'm here to inspire you. I have been working with BML College for past 14 years, and I'm glad that we have helped many students as possible to get into higher education, let their passion graduate, and help them to find their employments, career guidance, give them the support, the training that is required for them to improve. And some of the students have started their own businesses. Some of the students have climbed up in the corporate ladder. So there are different levels of students have achieved different levels of accomplishments in life. So we are really glad about it, and we are here to help more people as possible. Right, so this is about how the credit system works. I will just continue with the presentation
To
now.
understand how UK academic credit system works. For more information, please visit www.qaa.ac.uk. At BML College, we provide outstanding academic support for our students to achieve their academic credits.
So, yeah, we have one-to-one support if you need. We provide outstanding academic support for our students to achieve their academic goals. And also sophisticated LMS, we have sophisticated LMS, which has all online library, and also we have access to plagiarism checker, and also you have access to learning materials where you can start at your own pace and pauses. And especially working professionals can get into these qualifications very easily because it's very flexible and assignment based. You have one-to-one support, you have the system that is available 24/7, and we have expert tutors to inspire you beyond textbooks to put this learning into practice, because a lot of our tutors are industry experts. They have been there, they have teaching experiences, they have done their some of them are doing their own businesses, so then we can give you practical examples of how you can achieve your goals. So yeah, get into higher education through bmlcollege.com.
We have sophisticated learning management system and an online library. Our tutors are qualified and experienced to support you achieving your desired goals.
When you enroll into our courses, you will be given access to a robust learning management system where you can explore online resources, lecture materials, online libraries, and access a wealth of resources. These platforms provide valuable materials to support your studies and enhance your learning experience at BML College. Thank you for joining BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals.
Right, okay, so that's about why you should get into higher education. Right, so then I will get you some information about
College in the central Birmingham location. Established in
college.
2012, BML College UK is a visionary organization committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities. At BML, we believe quality education should be affordable and accessible to everyone in the world. We take pride to provide internationally accredited, high-quality educational programs to our students through a panel of ambitious, well-qualified teachers who will naturally inspire students to be self-motivated in their approach to learning and to get beyond textbooks by applying their understanding to the outside world.
Discover BML College UK and International, a global hub where minds from around the world collaborate to create academic cutting-edge programs, renowned professors, and a vibrant campus. BML is the launch pad for your ambition. Whether you dream of business, tech, or the arts, you'll build a network spanning the globe and make your mark on the world. Don't just dream big. Come to BML and make it happen.
Right.
To BML College UK, a prestigious institution established in 2012 in central Birmingham. We are committed to providing high-quality education and learning opportunities for communities worldwide, ensuring accessibility and affordability for all students. Induction Video 3. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also to become a better learner for life. Learning to BML College UK and International, a prestigious institution established in 2012
Also,
in
at
central
BML
Birmingham.
College,
Induction
we cultivate British values. So I want to give you some information about what are the British values and how we cultivate British values at BML College.
Video 2. At BML College, we not only want our students to achieve academic excellence, but also want to grow to become outstanding human beings. We want our students to become better learners for life. Learning is a lifelong journey, and we need our students to keep thriving in the corporate sector, become a better human being, protect the natural environments, and giving back to the communities they live in. We want you to be a proud graduate of BML College UK and International and make your dreams come true. At BML, we cultivate British values. There are 5 British values such as democracy, individual liberty, mutual respect, tolerance, and the rule of law. These principles are integral to our educational approach, fostering a supportive and inclusive learning environment for all students.
There's more to being British than talking about the weather, watching the World Cup, and making an amazing cup of tea. In Britain, we have a set of values we hope to be shared by all that guide us to be a nation where everyone feels safe, valued, and free to be themselves. So, what are they and what do they mean? Mutual respect and tolerance. We don't all share the same beliefs, faiths, or ideals, but we should respect others and feel respected and safe in our own beliefs. We shouldn't impose our beliefs on anyone else, as we wouldn't wish others to do to us. Remember, we're all different. Democracy. Being in a democratic country, our voice matters. Our votes guide the decisions made by the government for the best running of the country. Democracy allows the majority view to become the deciding factor in decision making, and it helps us feel valued. And don't forget that your vote counts too. The rule of law. The laws in this country are put in place to help us live and work in a happy, safe, and secure environment. Abiding by the laws set in place through democratic processes is in our best interest if we want to remain safe. Individual liberty. We have the freedom to express our individuality through freedom of speech, freedom of choice, and our individual presentation. Just consider the guidance in the above values and show respect to all. Our individual liberty protects our rights, and expressing our individuality demonstrates our value in British society. Each of us is unique, but with a shared goal of harmony. So, remember British values: democracy, mutual respect and tolerance, rule of law, and individual liberty. And then make yourself a cup of tea. I hear we're known for it.
BML College, we respect each other's differences because we know everyone has the right to be themselves and express their opinions.
At BML College, we treat others as we want to be treated. We celebrate diversity and show kindness to everyone because we respect all irrespective of their differences.
At BML College, we respect and learn from each other's beliefs and traditions. We study together in harmony. We practice tolerance of different faiths and beliefs.
At BML College, we know that everyone's voice counts. We all have a say in making decisions that affect us. We understand democracy is important.
At BML College, we understand that the rules and legislations are in place to keep us safe and to be fair for all. Rules apply to everyone, no matter who you are. We respect the rule of law. Thank you for considering BML College UK for your educational journey. We are here to support you every step of the way, offering unique opportunities to push your boundaries and achieve your academic goals. For more information on our courses to join, please visit bmlcollege.com.
Right, okay, so that was about how we cultivate British values at our college. So we really want you to work as a team, work as a community that will help each other and cultivate these British values and become better citizens, better global citizens that protects environment, give back to the community, do the right thing, and improve your skills, help each other, and make it a better place for everyone. Right, so that was about the importance of higher education that I gave the presentation, and then I gave you what we do at BML College and how we cultivate our community, how we cultivate British values at our college. Right, so I will now give you some information about how to I will get you hold on. Right, so how are you going to apply for the qualification? All you got to do is to go to bmlcollege.com, select your faculty. Now, for example, if you would like to study business management, for example, so go to arts and social sciences and business school. So when you go to business school, you will get information about our business school, what we do, what is the purpose, and what types of qualification that you can study online. Now, for example, if you study business management level 3 diploma, then you have option to study part-time, full-time, or distance learning online. We also have intakes in January, April, July, and August. The course fee is mentioned here, but we offer up to 50% scholarships for students who are finding it difficult financially to afford the fees, because we want it depends on your qualifications, your financial circumstances, and assessment to we have to do our independent assessment about your financial circumstances. And if you request tuition fee scholarship, we have up to 50% tuition scholarships for students who are finding it difficult to pay full price, okay, full fees. So we don't want anybody to stop higher education just because it's not affordable. So we want it to be affordable, we want it to be accessible to the world. So that's why we have started affordable tuition fees. You can complete in a minimum 10 weeks to up to 1 year. So this is up to 1 year tuition fees, which is very affordable. And we are, on top of that, we also offer students up to 50% scholarships, tuition scholarships as well. So you need to write to us with your financial financial circumstances and any family's concerns that you think you need their scholarship, then we will get back to you. So you need to write to admin@bmlcollege.com so that we can help you with registrations. Okay, so the business management level 3 diploma will give you understanding about how the organizations work, how the structure of the businesses works, the knowledge and understanding about what are the different constitutes and disciplines of a business, different types of business, and also you will get different contexts of business, and also a different situational, the leaderships, the different environments like internal environment, external environment, the macro environment and micro environment, how it works, what are the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, and then pestle analysis, which is political economic conditions of the country or the world, how it affects organizational development. And you will also understand what are the environmental concerns, legal concerns, social, cultural concerns when you do business. So organizational context, you will understand. You will get the knowledge and understanding about how organizations work. So to apply for level 3 diploma, you need to be minimum of age 16. So you should have completed at least your GCSE, which is ordinary level in some countries. So you can apply from anywhere in the world and let me know, or send the information to admin@bmlcollege.com about send where are you from, your identification we need, and also we need a CV. If you don't have a CV, then we have team, we can support you to make a CV, and then depending on, we also need to know about your academic qualifications and previous experiences. If you have, write to us admin@bmlcollege.com. We will support you all the way. Okay, so the mandatory units that you will learn during this process, during this program, will be communication for business, what different types of communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication. There are different types of communication, the communication barriers. So you will learn about all that and how you improve your communication skills. And also the business environment, as I told you before, there are different types of business environment, the micro environment, macro environment, what you can change, like internal environment and external environment, the competitors, the customers, and how the organizations, the external politics and legal frameworks work. So all that you will understand. And then people management, yes, managing people, how the HR system works in an organization, recruitment, training and development, rewards and recognition, career recognition, so career development, redundancy. So all that you will learn how organizations work. Also, then you will learn about customer service. Yes, what is the importance of customers, how to do the customer service, what is the how you can improve the customer service, and how to treat customers, how to handle complaints. And then you will also learn about finance in business. You will learn about different types of financial statements, the balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and how you can assess different statements and identify the financial viability of a business. So you will understand about different types of finances in business, right? And also then you will learn about marketing. Marketing 4 P's, marketing 7 P's. So you will learn about product, process, product, price, place, process, people, physical evidences. So you will learn about all the marketing 4 P's and marketing 7 P's, how you can identify, and with the examples you will understand about how the different marketing concepts, how the marketing concepts developed over the years. So this is very interesting. You will learn a lot. and you will love it. I know for a fact, because when I was starting my higher education, it was so fascinating. It was so I was feeling like, oh, I'm learning something new, which is very interesting. So please be excited about what education can give you. It opens different doors, so it gives you more opportunities. Be open minded, grab the opportunity, think positively. I'm sure you will be able to go for the next level in your life. So it is at BML College, we are inspiring our students, not only just giving a paper, it's not just a paper qualification that you get life's experiences, you integrate with other people of other countries, you work with UK tutors, you do the research, you find about other companies, how it has been developed over the years, different business concepts, theories, and how those have been put into practice by um different businesses. So we talk about multi-million businesses, how it has been developed from the scratch, and we get you the understanding, the learning outcomes to understand different types of businesses in the world, how it works, the how to start your own business, how to find out a viability of a business, whether it is a volatile business, is it investments. Also, we give you different investment appraisals, like give you the understanding how to assess a business, how to assess a business, or how to find out the liquidity, how to find out the profitability of a business. So you will learn a lot throughout this process. So gain the knowledge, apply in practice. That's how people who have achieved something in their lives have started. So start from the scratch, just after O level, start some business course, start an IT course, start your health and social care course if you're passionate about working in hospitals, working in healthcare settings, working in care homes. There are a lot more avenues available with BML College to find your passion, find what would you like to do. Okay, so get us your CV or send an email to admin@bmlcollege.com. One of our team will call you to have a free consultation, no obligation consultation, to get you to the right path. We will assess what you have been doing over the years, about your work experiences. We will give you the analysis to what you have been doing and what would, we can guide you through. We are qualified, we are experienced, we are authorized, we are accredited to guide students to find their higher education opportunities. Okay, so yes, the duration is, as I told you, you can complete within minimum 3 months up to 1 year. And assessment and verification is done through a set of internal verification and external verification. Your assessments will be verified by the assessor, your tutor, assessor, and internal quality assurer, and then will be processed to the external quality assurance, and then you will be awarded with your certificate. Then we have progressions as well. So if you want to, once you complete your qualification, if you want to progress, please do let us know. We are here to help. Right, okay, so that's about how you can apply for business courses. Now, if you would like to apply for health and social care, then you have to go to Health and Medical Sciences faculty and then go to School of Health Sciences. So if you go to School of Health Sciences, you will get what we are going to actually, what is the purpose of our School of Health Sciences is to focus on preparing students to become leading healthcare professionals in the dynamic global healthcare industry. Yes, the global healthcare industry is very dynamic, and it's changing. There are a lot of opportunities in the market, $1 billion industry. at the health sciences school, we want you to make sure we want to make sure that you have the best learning experience possible and a supportive and nurturing learning community. Our courses are world recognized, yes. Our courses are Ofqual approved, accredited, so which is UK recognized, which means the UK education system is world recognized. So you get a world recognized qualification online through BML College. Wherever you're in the world, you're just a click away, just a click away. Then you'll be assessed by our academic team, and then you will be contacted if you are eligible to enroll for the course. Okay, so wherever you're in the world, please send a message, send send an email to admin@bmlcollege.com. We have support teams, we have academic teams to support you to get into a qualification that you would like to complete, and at the end of the program you get a world recognized qualification. We also have experienced and qualified tutors where we can give you one-to-one learning sessions. We also have online prepared sessions, recorded videos. We have live events. We have webinars, seminars, and we also give you access to 24/7 access to our LMS, where you can study at your own pace and process as well. Okay, so we want to inspire our students to get beyond the textbooks and apply their learning into the outside world in an innovative and socially acceptable manner, and improve. We want you to improve your skills wherever you are. Now I have seen students who have completed our qualification level 3, level 4, level 5 diploma in health and social care, and some of them are care managers now. Some of them have progressed to master's research programs. Some of them have climbed up in the corporate ladder. Some have started their own businesses. So education is wisdom. It opens opportunities. It opens doors for you. So go grab your opportunity. We are here to help. So if you want to do, let's see, if you want to do level 3 diploma in health and social care, a lot of students do this one. This is very popular now, very popular course, because today in morning we got like few students inquiring about this qualification because they want to apply to Australia for nursing positions. Yes, for healthcare positions. It's not nursing, this is health and social care. So healthcare positions. So some people who complete their qualifications, they look for opportunities in other countries. Like we have students who have progressed their education or career into other parts of the world, like Canada. We have students move to Canada, we have students move to Australia, we have students move to Japan, we have students move to France. So we have students who have progressed their lives to different part of the world, different career paths, different higher education organizations. So I am glad. So this is the Foundation Diploma in Health and Social Care, and by doing this Foundation Diploma in Health and Social Care, you will be able to get the fundamental information, comprehension, and abilities needed for a job as a care assistant, support worker, or senior support worker in the health and social care sector. Throughout the program, the students will achieve national occupational standards by demonstrating their skills through the production of proof from their work activities. The skills that learners acquire will enable them to pursue further education in the health and social care sector, or get a job in health and social care industry. This is also minimum 3 months to up to 1 year. We give students opportunity to learn. We also offer 50% tuition scholarships for students who are finding it difficult to afford the tuition fees. If you are, then please write to us admin@bmlcollege.com. This course you can also learn online, part-time, full-time, or distance learning. We have intakes in January, April, July, August. The tuition fees you have to pay in Great British pounds. So it's £2,000 for the course for entire 1 year. But if you're finding it difficult to pay this amount, you can write to us. Reasons about your financial difficulties. We can offer you up to 50% scholarship. And also this entry requirements are students must be minimum 16 years old, and they should have understanding about they should be able to speak in English, write and understand in English. We will be doing an assessment. We will be doing interviews to assess your English language ability. And then once you complete this course, you can get into higher education, or you can work as a care worker. So the qualification structure, it is 120 credits. As I told you, UK 120 credits. You will get 120 credit certificate once you complete this program. And you will also learn about there are 6 units. You will learn about induction to the program and program specification. And then the unit 1 is about responsibilities of a health and social care worker, then personal and professional development in health and social care, then effective communication in health and social care practice. Then you will learn about health, safety and well-being in health and social care settings, and person-centered approaches in health and social care settings, then effective handling of information in health and social care settings. So you will learn about all these mandatory needs when you start the program with us. Okay, you have access to our LMS. We have tutors on demand. We also have person-to-person, face-to-face sessions, or we also have online sessions, blended learning. We have recorded sessions. We have seminars, webinars, academic skill development programs separately, and you have access to higher education system where you can get all learning materials online. Right, so it is all assignment based assessment methods. So if you want more information, please send us an email at admin@bmlcollege.com, and I am here to help. Right, so so I'll give you a little bit of motivational videos before I conclude this session. I'm trying to get more sessions organized on social media, because I think it is our responsibility to give you more information and make sure that UK higher education is accessible and affordable to the world. So we are on a mission. We are, as a team, we are helping you, we are supporting you. We want more and more students to join our courses and get this benefit, because I think getting to higher education is very important for you to build your career, to structure your lives, build the discipline, earnings, to get better earnings, and also education is very important at any level of your life. So you are not too late. If you're old student, if you are somebody who have not studied for long but you have work experience, then please let us know. We have programs that are designed for matured students under recognition of prior learning and experience. So please let us know what your circumstances. We are here to support, irrespective of your differences. We all are here to support your higher education. So I'm glad we have helped thousands of students already, and we want many more students to get these benefits and we are here to support. So right, so I will give you a little bit, because this is very important and very popular program that we have now. So this program, I'll give you a little bit of an understanding for this program, so that yeah, so that you can get yeah, so you can get an understanding whether to start doing this program, because this is very popular. OTHM Level 3 Foundation Diploma in Health and Social Care, and this has as I told you, it has 6 units. The objective of OTHM Level 3 Diploma in Health and Social Care is to equip learners with the underpinning knowledge, understanding and skills required for a career in the health and social care sector. And you can work as a support worker, senior support worker, or care assistant. So if somebody looking to join care worker industry, then this is where you have to start your qualification. Okay, and the program enables learners to demonstrate their skills by producing evidence from their workplaces activities, and also meet national occupational standards. You have to do an assessment and portfolio of work experiences if you have. Right, okay, so let's see what are the, so as I told you, this is the qualification structure. You need to have, you will get 20 credits once you complete this. And if you go for unit specifications, so these are the learning outcomes that you will be completing. I mean, you will gain the knowledge about the roles and responsibilities in health and social care settings. What are the different types of health and social care settings, such as adult social worker, nurses, the different roles. What are the different roles in health and social care sector? There are adult nurses, in social care workers, nurses, GPs, paramedics, registered care managers, occupational therapists, physiotherapists, support workers, senior support workers, right? You will learn about different roles in social care settings, and then how you will develop the relationship. Okay, and also you will learn about working in relationship, a relationship with a work colleague, the nature of a professional relationship, teamwork, working with agreed guidelines, working towards common goals with a shared purpose, a business relationship, and different partnership relationships, relationship with a friend or family within the group, how it differ from personal and professional relationship. And then the regulators. Yes, it's very important to know about the regulators in the health and social care sector. In the UK, the Care Quality Commission, NHS Improvement, General Medical Council, Nursing and Midwifery Council, General Dental Council, Health and Social Care, Health and Care Professional Council are very important to understand what are the different roles and responsibilities of these two different regulators. And also there are advisors such as Health Watch England, National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, etc. Okay, so you will learn about all that information when you start studying with us. Right, then you will learn about the scope and job roles. Now, for example, what are the employment, the contract of employment, legal responsibilities of an employer and employee, and define roles and responsibilities, professional commitment, understanding expectations of the job. You will also learn about accountability, duty of care. Yes, which is very important role. Okay, so care worker role is a very important role. So there are a set of responsibilities, and also you need to understand the duty of care, professional commitment, legal responsibilities, understanding the expectations of the job, and also understanding professional boundaries, accountability, meanings of assessing performance within the job, And also you will learn about appraisals, supervision, working in teams, policies and procedures, and also responsibilities of the specific role. You will also learn about health and safety and safeguarding equal opportunities, inclusive working environments, security, implementing agreed ways of working, and infection control, anti-discriminatory practice, safety, and security. You will also learn about dealing with emergency situations. What would you do in an emergency situation in a care setting, and moving and handling. So we have set we have online sessions for these understanding. I mean, we have examples, we have videos. So let me know. We can support you all the way. Also, you will learn about importance of professional relationships, as I told you differently. And then you will learn about multi-agency team meetings and conferences, the code of practice, care and support statutory guidelines 2014 and 2015, so different legislations in the health and social care sector. Yeah, so you will also improve the communication skills, knowledge and understanding, and working in partnership. Right. So that was about different roles and responsibilities. So you need to do portfolio of evidences of different. So we will give you the assessment criteria before starting the program, so you will know how you have to complete this assessment in order to gain the credits. Okay. Right, so the next one is personal and professional development in health and social care sector. So personal and professional development in health and social care, you need to understand it is very important. The specific roles and responsibilities, the compliance with the policies and procedures of the work, health and safety, safeguarding, manual handling, behavior management, personal care, care planning and review, the best practice, accountability, the standards of care. There are lots of things to learn. I'll give you information because it's very important. These are very important sections, you know. So influence of others, impact of interaction, empathy, understanding of the needs and preferences of the person-centered approaches at the care setting. You will also need to reflect on your practice, you know. So you may have experience, but for the students who are not having experiences, we will give you real life examples in the UK setting, and then you will have to put that into understanding, like what would you do if this emergency situation. So if you have experience, you can explain that in the assignment. If you do not have experience, then we will give you different scenarios for you to understand and apply the theory into practice. Okay. Right, so it is a long presentation, but then it's very important. So please get into higher education. It is very important. You will more you learn, you'll think you'll learn that there's a lot more still you don't know. Now, for example, if you now see, some of you may not know that these things even exist until you start learning. Right? More you learn, more you will realize that what you don't know, there are things, a lot of things that you don't know. Okay, so because some people, if you think like, oh, I know everything in the world and AI is there to help me out with all questions and all, yes, technology will help you, that's right, but then the wisdom that your brain can hold, and the what you can do on your own using your own brain and your own understanding, that make a real difference. That does. So please get into higher education. Please start a course. You will realize how much you have not known this for long, and you will regret sometimes, I could have done this before. Maybe you think, I could have done this before. I should have started this course before. Because when you start studying, you will know that There are a lot of things that you still don't know, you still want to study. Okay, so please let me know if you need any help to get into these courses. If you think that okay, maybe you may think that I'm too old, too young, or you might think it is not for me. Maybe I can't remember, I don't know how to start, I don't know where to start. You may have so many questions, whether my English will be okay, whether I will be enough, whether I have, you may have so many excuses not to start, but there will be one reason why you should start studying, because it may open doors. Higher education will open doors for you that you never thought it existed in first place. Okay, so please get into higher education. You will learn different types of theories, different types of information. Now if you start about studying about health and social care sector, there are so many things to learn: the regulation, the practice, the roles, the responsibilities, what are the different settings in a social care sector, what are the laws and regulations, and what is important, what is person-centered care, what is CQC, what are the standards in the industry. You will learn about all that. Right, so let me know when you're ready. I am here to support. My team is here to support. Right, so you will also learn about effective communication in health and social care, very important, to express the needs, to share ideas, information, to assure, reassure, to express the feelings, concerns, or any complaints, or rebuild relationships, socialize, to ask questions, share experiences, indicate the pain and needs. Communication is very important. So you will learn about effective communication in social care sector. What are the communication barriers? What are the non-verbal clues? What are the verbal clues? How you can effectively communicate within the social care setting. Right, so communication in the work environment with colleagues, people using the services, children and their families, build trust, supports understanding of individual needs. How communication is used to negotiate, to prevent or resolve conflicts, and prevent misunderstanding. It's very important to improve your communication skills. Okay, and then you will learn about recognizing individual needs, age, own language, preferred method, additional learning needs, physical disabilities, cognitive abilities, sensory abilities, and mental well-being. So you will learn about different types of communication that different people use, because there will be barriers to communication, especially when you're in the health and social care setting, like language barriers, or the use of jargons, or sector specific terms, or behavioral or attitudes barriers, noise, poor communication skills. Okay, and also aggression, sensory impairment, health problems, medical conditions, learning disabilities, effects of alcohol or drugs that may also prevent you from communicating effectively. Right, so you will learn about different types of communication in these situations, and what is the technological aids and the hearing aids, induction loop, telephone relay sessions, and different types of support that you need to to establish a good communication, effective communication within the social care setting. You will learn about all that. Okay, so you will also learn about equality, diversity, inclusion. What is the impact of barriers to inclusion? And you also be able to explain the legislation relating to equality, diversity, and inclusion. Okay, so you will learn about the Equality Act 2010. You will learn about Mental Capacity Act 2005, any other relevant regulations and legislation such as anti-discriminatory and non-judgmental attitudes, You will also understand about role modeling, training, supervision, challenging discrimination, things like that. So it is very important. So there's nothing I can say. I have to insist, it is very important that you get into higher education, and learn about different types of, information that you need to better perform at your organization. Okay, you may be a care worker now, or you may be somebody who's looking towards to join the care worker job. Then it's better that you understand this, and learn about this. Then you improve your knowledge and understanding about different types of health and social care roles, responsibilities, communication and settings, professional and personal boundaries, and all that. Okay, so then you will also learn about health, safety and well-being in mental health and healthcare settings. Okay, that's very important. So that has a lot to learn, such as Health and Safety Act 1974, and the Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations 1999, Manual Handling Operations Regulation Act, and also Health and Safety First Aid Regulations Act, Reporting of Injuries, Disease and Dangerous Occurrences Regulations 2013, and also Control of Substances Hazardous to Health Segregation Regulations 2002. Like that, there are lots of regulations you need to understand and learn during this program. You might be thinking, oh, it's too much, it's too lot. That's how life it is. It's very important that there's to understand all this stuff. So you might be thinking, oh, I don't think I can. You never know until you try. So start studying. Start from the scratch. Start from zero. Trust yourself. You have come so far. You have learned something. You have your English knowledge. You have ability. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. We are here to help. Start studying. You don't think it's too much. These are all somebody have studied this before. So people are gaining. Thousands of students are joining us. We get hundreds of applications every month. So people are gaining the qualification. They want this qualification. They want to study. There's a huge competition in the market. A lot of people are getting into higher education. They brush up themselves, improve their knowledge, grab the opportunities, and you are waiting for the right time. When would be your right time if not today? Today is your right time. Okay, so that's what I wanted people to think. It's not tomorrow, it's not day after, it's not someday, it's not when I get money, when I start the job, I earn myself, and then no, start studying now on, because there are free courses. We have free courses if you want. We have free we can get you a care certificate for I think about £53. It's just the entire course. So we have very affordable courses as well if you want to do. If you don't want to do the diploma but you want some care certificates, then I think it's about 15 certificates we have for £53 or £58 I think, so which is very affordable. If you think you cannot get into diploma level, then you can do some online qualifications with us. Let me know what is your requirement, so then I can guide you through, and I have my team to guide you through the right program. Right, okay. So I'm not going to talk about all this because it seems like too much if you're somebody who wanted to start a fresher. But then again, these are the things that you will learn, and you have to learn, you have to understand, because these are the knowledge, and we are giving you all the possible support to get you into we have the recordings, we have the access to the books, and we have done our own presentations, we have live sessions, we have recorded sessions for you to get the understanding. You can read yourself, understand. If you don't understand, if you need any help, then we have different teams that can help you. Right, okay, so I will just pass through this information because you will also learn all this during the actual course. It's right. Okay, so okay, I will give you now a little bit of an inspiration to you, inspirational videos, and then I will end my session for today. But I would like to get more and more sessions online for free. Anybody can join from anywhere in the world and ask me questions, what and how you need the help, what course you would like to get into, and how we can help. We are here to help. Okay, so this is the
Burn the boats. It's fly or die, gentlemen.
okay.
Burn the boats. It's fly or die, gentlemen. Sink or swim. We either take this island or we die. No surrendering, no retreating. The only way we go home is on our enemy ships. It's easy to give up when you have a way out. Burn the boats. Burn your excuses. Burn your fears and insecurities. Burn your doubts and lack of confidence. Success is your only option. Failure's not. When your back's against the wall, that's when you find out what you're really made of. It's in the dark moments when your light shines brightest. It's under enormous pressure that coal is turned into a diamond. It's insurmountable odds that cause men and women to rise to the challenge. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. What you do today matters. The actions you take every day matter. The path to success is not convenient. It's easy to stay in bed and watch TV, but there is no instant life or microwave dreams. Life is not some clickable link, and there's no such thing as an overnight success. Everyone starts somewhere. I started with 0 followers, subscribers, fans, and ideas. I spent 5 years honing my craft as a songwriter. Rejected, disappointed, show after show, song after song, before I finally had any success, which was halfway across the globe in Japan. It took another 5 years before I ever got recognized in my own country. So yeah, overnight success 10 years in the making. Championships aren't won in the ring with lights and a cheering crowd. They're won in solitude, training in the gym, day after day, rep after rep when no one's looking. If you want big results, be willing to do the small things that lead you there. Brick by brick, hit after hit. Joining the gym is a good start, but then you gotta show up. Don't just buy a temporary feeling of health and exercise with the membership. Do the work. Otherwise, don't get mad when you don't have the six-pack abs or the model figure. Have you ever wondered why successful people don't win the lottery? It's because they don't buy lottery tickets. Success is choices, not chances. Yet so many people will risk their money, thousands of dollars over their lifetime gambling, with the worst odds imaginable, but then claim starting a business or going for their dream is too risky. A true soldier fights not because he hates what's in front of him, but because he loves what's behind him. Eliminate the possibility of failing from your mind. Go all in. Give life everything you've got. Life is not a wedding rehearsal. You only get one shot at this, so give it 100%. No turning back, no other path. Stop looking in the rearview mirror of your past. Your future and destiny is in front of you. You've come too far to quit now. It's time to finish what you started. Burn the boats.
Right, so this is the end of my session today. I would like to thank you for getting me joining me, is listening to my presentation. Thank you so much. So all I want to get you a little bit of an inspiration and support. You're not alone. We are here to support. So if you are thinking you want to start somewhere, you need to start your learning somewhere, you need to start a qualification somewhere, then please let us know. We are here to help all the way. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in another session, probably tomorrow. So I'm here to inspire you to get into higher education with bmlcollege.com. Thank you. Goodbye.